25. Space has a smell. According to several astronauts, space has a hot metallic whiff. 26. Sloths don't fart. Surprising fact, the sloth's gut produce methane, but instead of being released out of the bum in the usual humorous, stinky way, the methane is absorbed into the blood. 27. There are 421 words for snow in Scotland. While we're not going to list every single word here, you could call a large snowflake a skelf, for example. 28. There are 100 folds in a chef's hat. Some historians say that the higher a chef's hat or toque is, the more experienced they are. 29. There are earthquakes on the moon. They're less common and less powerful than the quakes on Earth, and they're called, wait for it, moonquakes. 30. The letter Q is not featured in any of the 50 states. We're as amazed as you are. 31. Chicago is nicknamed the Windy City. A journalist came up with the nickname because they thought everyone who lived there was a windbag. 32. The longest English word is 189,819 letters long. It's a protein and scientists call it Titan, so save time. 33. You will always see the same side of the moon. It takes 27 days to do one turn while going around the Earth. 34. Sloths can hold their breath longer than a dolphin. They can hold their breath for up to 40 minutes. 35. Most Muppets are left-handed. That's because the puppeteers who help the soft cloth heroes act in TV shows and films use their dominant hand, which is in most cases their right, to operate their head and mouths. 36. Pringles have an official shape. Pringles, however, have a scientific name: hyperbolic paraboloids, which can be expressed as the equation z equals x2 plus by 2. 37. Dolphins sleep with one eye open. Here's an amazing fact: the left side of their brain sleeps when their right eye is closed, and so on. 38. It's impossible to hum while holding your nose. Try it. 39. Pigs do not sweat. An absolute waste of time. 40. There are thousands of rubber ducks lost at sea. Yup, in 1992 a crate containing 28,000 rubber ducks capsized at sea and spilled out into the ocean. 41. A film star invented Wi-Fi. Hedy Lamarr was not just a glamorous and beautiful actor who starred in many movies, she was also a genius who helped develop the technology that would eventually turn into Wi-Fi. 42. Starlings can sound like your phone. They have amazing powers of mimicry, means they can sound like almost anything they hear: phones, drills, even people. 43. Pandas fake pregnancy. Pandas in captivity have been known to pretend to be pregnant so that they get special treatment. 44. Doctors used to diagnose you from your humors. Not funny humors. Humors were 4 different types of fluids that ancient doctors believed filled the human body. 45. It would take an hour to drive to space. Space is technically only about 62 miles from the Earth's surface. 46. Pineapples were once luxury objects. When pineapples were first introduced to Britain about 200 years ago, they were so rare and amazing that they became status symbols. 47. Animals used to be put on trial. Up until the 18th century, animals could be accused of crimes just like people. 48. The tallest ever human was a man called Robert Waldo. Robert Wadlow was an American man who grew to be 8 foot 11 inches tall. 49. It's illegal to own only one guinea pig in Switzerland. This is because guinea pigs can get lonely and depressed by themselves.